my last Vlad interview, the last one I did, I had mentioned it and I was like, nah, Vlad, we gotta like put this back up because that
Yeah.
paperwork talking servicing it. And Vlad deleted my clip.
Can't be Boskoe 100 because he's too quiet.
I'm just listening. You know what I mean? I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Too quiet.
No, I'm
Too
just
quiet to be
listening.
Boskoe.
Yeah, so once you in that life, you can't just be like, no, you got to forgive me. Nobody, some people will forgive them because I didn't see that happen before. If they got snitches in every neighborhood.
Well, and I'm not on here confirming or denying it. I just
I
want to
I'm
know,
let
like,
the
I
record
know.
say.
I know for a fact they've been saying that since
Oh,
2000.
God damn it, we all know
When
Boskoe.
I
You
first
you,
went to
you
the
said it.
pen,
You,
they been
you said
saying
it
Well, they
about
been saying it
3
on the
years ago.
streets too. They've been saying
Uh,
it on the streets for a long time
they
too.
oh,
been saying it for the longest. That's how
yeah,
they.
yeah, yeah. That's true. I won't
It's
deny
just
that part
nobody
either.
that never produced that paperwork. So it's like if nobody gonna produce no paperwork, you could slide because you're not even supposed to speak on it without that black and white.
Yeah.
But it
That's
was
all I
very
be saying.
interesting. I can
I
say
just be
that.
saying like you be trying to talk and be so real. It's like, bro, keep it real. I'm really a nigga that went through this 20 something years, almost 30 years, no cut, no
Hmm.
sweat. Like it'd be like, you know what I mean? It just be like, bro, I really had to do this and I really held it down. And it's like these niggas be trying to be real and you done did some telling and snitch. It's like, bro, like stop trying to like talk that talk. It's like be quiet. Don't say nothing, bro.
Yeah, the
Like
best thing to do is humble yourself and
don't
just
say
stay on
nothing,
the
bro. But you
life.
can't be out here. You can't be out here talking about who this
But even
nigga.
if you're trying to change your life and trying to do some good,
I
can
mean, if
you
you
He
have a
was a
trying to
good
gang
change
change?
your
member.
life,
He was a
that's
gang member,
cool.
so he don't
But
have that. He doesn't have the ability to say, "I denounced my gang. I changed my life" with the snitch jacket on it. Now, if you are upstanding
Well, his reason. Let me
retired
say this.
gang member and you
Okay.
change your life, that's different. But once you didn't snitch, you didn't change your life. You had to leave the life. You didn't have a choice.
No, no. Let me say this about him. He has a unique situation. Number one, he says he changed his life or denounced the game because nobody would want to ride for him after his brother got killed. Because
But
we
his
all know
own
who killed.
family don't deal with him.
your brother got killed because
Well,
of
his brother
gangbanging. You a
Timmy just stopped.
gangbanger.
Timmy just stopped dealing with him in like 2017 because he almost had to do 25 years to life, according to Timmy. According
Right.
to Timmy, this is what Timmy's reason
I
for.
tried to get my husband to get Timmy on the line.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Timmy. Timmy woke me up this morning when he heard her. He woke me up laughing. You know. Um.
Laughing.
Oh yeah. Oh, he thought this one.
But the man
I
live in
can't
Las
wait till the
Vegas.
phone call in the
He
morning.
said he
He gonna
raising his
really be having a ball
grandkids.
tomorrow. Um. But my point to saying all of that is, so that's why he said he denounced the gang stuff. But I think you can walk away. I think you can walk away from the hood. We don't know that because we all just 55, 60 years old now, and this stuff is, the oldest gangbanger, and Bosco can correct me if I'm wrong, is about 68 to 70, right? The oldest
Mhm.
one. So we really don't know when we're supposed to be able to, not we, when they supposed to be able to stop, you know,
It's
because it's new.
it's not no stop limit. You just gotta know for yourself when it's time to stop.
And
I
that's
know
it.
people that have moved on.
Yeah.
Like I've moved on. Like I live in Long Beach by the beach. My mom still live in my neighborhood. I go around every now and then, but that's a life my son and never know I live. So it's
Yeah.
a way, but I was solid. When I went down, I stayed down. I didn't take nobody down with me, so I'm
Mhm.
respected. So even though I married somebody from the opposite side of the tracks and all that, I'm still respected because I held mine.
Yeah.
And so that's the difference.
Okay.
You can't be an
Yeah.
informant and be respected.
You
Yeah.
can't. I swear to
Yeah.
God, my last Vlad interview, the last one I did, I had mentioned it and I was like, nah, Vlad, we gotta like put this back up because that
Yeah.
paperwork talking servicing it. And Vlad deleted my clip. My last clip, he like, yeah, I didn't put that one out because we don't got no paperwork. And I'm like, I'm telling you, Vlad is just, but Vlad like such a believer, but not trying to hate, but I just can't. I can't live this false narrative like, oh no, he's a real. I'm like, nah, that nigga done told before.
Yeah, and you know, I probably would agree with all of y'all on your opinion if he was still out there trying to holler
You looking at
blood
it from a
or
different perspective. That's all.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's it. I feel
yeah,
you though, Reggie. I feel you though. Honestly,
yeah.
I feel you.
I just, yeah,
I
Let
understand Reggie's point of view, but
Yeah,
by me doing the time I did and knowing how I went, I just can't
yeah.
respect that.
Oh, it's hard. That's why when you first came
Because
on, I
these
said
dudes don't
I
just tell
get it.
on one people; they get
Yeah.
involved with the
they
feds, the
they tell
DEA,
on a
and
lot of
they work
people.
their whole life.
You
Like
a
the nigga
lot
that
of
told
niggas
on
on.
us was a
Well,
was
if y'all
was
listen to the question I asked him, Kay, I asked him, and that's why I personally asked him, did you have a case between 99
and he's
and
never gonna tell
2000
you.
and 2002?
Mm-mm.
You know,
And
because
as far
that
as
means he's
nobody
trying to work.
addressing him, nobody is going to step to a confidential informant because they are protected, especially if you're a federal one. I saw the person that told on me in passing in Compton, and I act like I didn't even see her because I
Hell,
knew
Yeah,
I'm
better.
scared as shit. I ain't
I
touching no
knew
snitch.
better.
I ain't
yeah.
touching no snitch.
I have been
Unless
waiting
you
my
ain't
whole
snitched
sentence
on
to
me.
see her. I have
what
been waiting my whole sentence to see her, but when I
But
came
they were
home, I
still
was
hanging
level
around
headed.
him. FG was still coming around. He
Hmm.
was coming over to the house and stuff. He went to his mama's funeral.
That's crazy.
well that makes a lot of sense because you say you scared of snitches, and the reason Nip got killed because he questioned a snitch and he came
Yep.
back and killed him. So
Yeah, I ain't
Well,
got nothing to
every
But
say
you
snitch
to
don't
is
it.
go
not
to
a
the
punk.
funeral. You
Let's
stay
not get
away.
that twisted. Let's
You
not
stay
get that
away.
twisted. Every snitch is not a punk. Every
right.
snitch is not go
Yeah, a
bow
snitch ain't a
down.
punk. You just be telling, but yeah, there ain't no punk. You can't
Right,
put some
because I
punks
know
in there.
people that done told on people that go to the pen and hold it down, be stabbing dudes and everything, but you still a snitch.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. We had a guy that where I did a little bit of time at, and everybody on the yard knew who he was, and he was pretty much running the yard or running the
Hmm.
camp. The camp.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
And then we living in totally different times where it's so many on the streets, you don't really know who's who, and people accepting them or in denial about what they doing. It's so different now.
I ain't lying. I done seen niggas that was snitching in the hood, pressing everybody else about snitching paperwork and all that.
And
Come
they
to
were the
find
Yep.
biggest
out, nigga,
one. Huh?
you were the informant the whole time. Nigga,
Yeah,
it's
the
crazy
biggest
shit.
one. Yeah,
The nigga Fat Rat, bro. Man, I done seen it all. I done seen it all.
yeah.
So let me ask y'all, what y'all think about Wax saying he does like when somebody brought up 6ix9ine snitching, he's saying I'm not doing no street shit with 6ix9ine, so that's just business. But
That
he
nigga
not
Wack
doing
is
the
goofy as shit, though. Wack is a goofy nigga to me.
I
I know
think that
he don't
it's a
he don't make no
double-edged sword. Like if you go call out Mob James, you can't be working with a snitch.
Exactly.
right.
My
That's
that nigga
hypocritical.
Wack is goofy as shit. Bosco said it. Goofy ass.
He not from Compton, so I look
Yeah,
at that different. I'm
And Wack is
sorry.
not. Wack is not.
Mm-mm.
yeah. What? Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff that Wack does is just for, and I don't understand why he does it. And that's what I try to
And
explain.
somebody put in the comments he need to address the situation about calling the police on Blueface girlfriend. He just did that last week, so you know
That
He
somebody
did
put
nigga
that
what?
in the
Wack is a,
comments.
yeah, he called the police on the girl that was
Oh,
tripping
one of
at
the
the
young
house.
girl. Yeah, the young girl.
Hmm.
Yeah, that
I used to
nigga's a
pick
Wack.
her up at Santa Monica College. She ran track for them when I was taking some classes there, like right before the pandemic. She was on their track team.
Yeah, they get her teeth fixed. She'd be all right though. I
Yep.
don't know
Oh,
why they won't get her
he
teeth
bought her a
fixed.
tooth.
Yeah, she
Oh,
kind
he
of
did.
cute. She ain't a
She
bad
Yeah,
crazy though. She crazy. I
you
used
could
to see her
tell.
at
You
school
could when
on.
she was just sitting there looking at him. She was like, "What?
No, I
Why?"
used to see her at school, and she used to be flirting with all the little football players and stuff, and they used to didn't even want to talk to her because she was so weird.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or she
Yo,
had that tooth out. Cause I was looking, I was like,
She
"Damn,
had
when
her
they
tooth
fix
at the time at school.
her?" I
bitch.
was like, "Damn." That's all I kept looking at. I couldn't even look at what was going on. I was like,
I'll
"They
take her to the
give that
sauce
girl a tooth."
real quick. She be like,
Yeah.
Reg, Rick
Yeah.
trying to call, trying to text you.
Oh, let me check.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my boy L.A. Rick. Yep. Y'all need to check out Ellie Rick channel whenever y'all get a chance too.
You got a
Uh,
channel? What's the channel? I'll look it up.
Pacific Cove Media.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he's a good dude. That's the dude that been broken a lot of stuff for sure. He's been making. Hey, what? Now, did Bosco leave? I was
Yeah.
Yeah,
gonna ask Bosco. Yeah, how they go with him for that with him and Gonzo, that fight thing. But he gone now.